to Caitlin, saying her pace and her passing. With their first of the day. It's back to Mitchell, a three. Coffee gets free. It meant good things for Indiana this season. Down the shoulder, the stop. Here is Mitchell cutting.
Stand still.
2 for 1 opportunity. Look like Coffee. Timpson. Mitchell, another three. Second left. Caldwell got fouled. To the naked eye, look like gets overturned. Minnesota shooting 75. Before the season.
For Indiana has the primary defensive.
His second chance points in the league is
whatever they want offensively.
All right, thank you very much. Spinning, fading, and in the three on the drive into the paint, hooks it up. Miles Clark, deep set three. Here's Caldwell, yeah, three. Miles sidestepping three on the drive. Clark will lay it up. Splits the D and 5 creeping up. Johnson on the cut, laboring about anything offensively. Wants to in different ways. The offense
energy translated onto the court. You see some of that relationship, and she is helping.
Great stuff. Foul is Miles. Stephanie White telling us she felt like Raven. Offensive board, more second. Miles heading to Phoenix. Miles. Oh, here's Clark. Mitchell's jumper. The corner. McBride. Timpson flips it up with Aaliyah Boston joining us.
I think we've just been going up and on 3 long, so we just got to give a little bit more effort.
Mitchell all the way in for the liver. Collier. Cruz, and now Caitlin Clark. And Clark hits. He was very confident. A NASA at the line. Percent. Team for the Fever. Ty Harris, Austin. Her three. Miles. WNBA history in her career. Sprinting through the lane. Pop Wilson's 15. Slithers, cuffs. Oh my.
She's taking what the D's giving her.
Oh gosh. 10 seconds. She will. Game winning streak. Last time they won 10 in a row. Haven't won 6 straight. Clark on the drive. Little runner.
In terms of Minnesota, as just break points in that first half for Indiana.
I'm getting up to the bridge. 24 points. Lexi Hall fouls her at the bottom time today. On Clark, Howard.
Corner, that was a tough pass by Miles in the left corner.
Let's use promo code COURT. Play beautifully by Collier. Williams stopping. And they got in at 6 in the morning. The catch, the turn, and the extra feed. Hull's first field goal attempt, and now Hull, and again Indiana can't. Miles full head of steam.
Turns to go get the board instead of boxing.
Last game, and in the aftermath talked about with
because they can then push it the other way.
Instead it's Hull on the attack. Miles will pull. Minnesota the 11-point. Mitchell an open look. She
just the way she's been moving.
Mitchell on the attack. Remember, Howard's on the bench and foul. Well, looking to take it to Clark. Clark,
the motion.
Got a busy week. Strong.
It's been.
Can't finish. Timpson can't. The Fever have tightened things up here. Collier slipping and
surgery on each ankle in the offseason on those ankles.
Thank you very much. Blair gives it up. Williams necessarily, but we did see Caitlin Clark juices the last 5 games. You know, cutting through. Harris has given Indiana really deserve credit for what they've been providing. Just into Collier, banging.
Foot down and just gets any defender off last year.
Pretty good.
This has been something, a work in progress.
Cunningham, that's a deep three. She comes to Collier.
So that explains.
Did you ask to Warriors? Boston turning the corner and laying the third. Collier had a big. Howard lays it in. Clark, but a costly one there. Clark waits, fires, and hit for Clark. Williams whipping, wheeling, taking. No. Williams. Oh, it's his our ship. We have to guard. There's Clark separating on a mid-range.
How good and talented they are on the offense.
6 assists, 4 boards. Collier. Second half. Stutter step. The layup is good.
End of a road trip like they've had.
By Minnesota, Williams
has been in the last few minutes.
Hopping into the paint, scoops it down. Indiana still with 3, dumps it underneath. Tips 30 to go in the fourth. Power looking for an angle, couldn't find.
She's come close to scratching her ceiling.
An attempt from 3 is good to Collier, her 3. Or Mitchell reverses.
That was really good defense by Caitlin. Did connect, contests.
Williams backdoor and I've already in this game. Mitchell makes 2. And on a 14-2 run, it's a 2 fouled out. Deflected. Boston fakes the 3. And she settled into it pretty. Howard the follows. Clark another chance. Historically efficient from 3 of late. And the lefty lane.
Great looks from both Clark and
the lane. Oh my!
Finishes.
Minnesota, Indiana had cut it to 2. The misses from Clark and Mitchell, but not Huddle. Indiana that has Mitchell through the lane, knocked out.
Indiana was going to get a decent look from 3 on the
inside, lays it in.
Hand.
For Clark. Indiana goes out. What Miles is doing. Williams runner. Williams.
That one's in Indy, Minnesota at Indy. Yes.
7-7, and Kelsey Austin to fire the 3. A riveting show. Hicks have won 10.
4 games being played on Thursday. The playoffs start